What's up, guys? It is night 6 of worms. I'm getting caught up and showing you guys a lot of worm content. I just wanted to show you these big, beautiful European nightcrawler breeders that I have going. They are big worms, healthy worms. And they are good fishing worms. As you saw in my video yesterday, we took some out and had some fun with them. Yeah. That European nightcrawler right there, that's a big worm. And if I was to use this little guy for fishing, that would be a catfish catching machine right there. But what I wanted to show you guys was, yes, Europeans can get big if they're allowed the space. If you keep your Europeans in a vermi bag or one of the bag systems, once the population reaches, you know, pretty high, oh, that's a feisty guy there. Their growth will start stunting, and they won't be nearly as big as they were if they were allowed more room to expand here. I think that's the secret in growing out bait worms, is they got to have room to move. So for you guys that want to grow your own fishing worms, a great way to do that would be to start with some cocoons. Start them in cardboard and peat moss and let them grow. Let them grow, feed them a little bit of chicken feed sprinkled on top, maybe like a tablespoon every third day if it's all gone. It doesn't need to be a lot. And you could start it in a bin that looks just like this because, sorry guys, I wasn't prepared for this. That's what I have going on in this bin. This bin right here has nothing but European nightcrawler cocoons in it, some peat moss, a lot of castings, and cardboard. And it won't be long, and the little worms that are in these cocoons, like that right there, will hatch out and start populating this. And then I will start growing them out for bait worms or replacement breeding stock. That's how simple it can be when you use cocoons to start your bins. Each European nightcrawler cocoon has between 1 to 3 worms. You know, on average, European nightcrawlers are not the most prolific worm, but they are excellent bait worms. There's another cocoon. I don't sell first run cocoons from the first time a breeder bin runs because the cocoon density is usually lower. So this is what I do with it. I just take it, dump it in here, or dump it in a tray like this with some cardboard, and I cover it like that for a week at least. Probably into next week, I will go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of chicken feed on top or some cornmeal and let it set for another week or two. And then I'll start putting an apple in there to try to congregate the worms in one area so I can see how many we have. Yeah, guys, so that is how I raise my breeder worms and start the cocoons in a tray like that so I can raise them up for bait worms. So fun fact about Euros, if you mess with them, like I've been doing and digging around in the bin here, they'll try to climb out on you for about 15 minutes. They don't like to be messed with a whole lot. I've actually found that the Africans don't mind being messed with more than these guys do. These guys are actually worse than the African night crawlers in my opinion as far as wanting to crawl. But that's what that light right there is for. This is all European night crawlers right here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 trays over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 trays, correction. I've got 4 trays of Africans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tubs of reds. And there's another tub of Africans right there. That tub right there that has what looks like to be dirt in it. This is full of first run African nightcrawler cocoons that I'm just gonna hatch out and see what happens with and start more bins with them. But That's it, guys. Let me feed these guys up a little bit. Cover them up and call them good for the night. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short little night 6 worm video. We'll talk to you soon.